What's going, guys? Toned up. It's about that time to harvest your honey. And so today I want to make a quick video to show you how to harvest honey even when you don't have a lot to harvest. So I got this stainless steel spinner for about $100. I mean, it's pretty handy, but you don't need to have this, spinner to extract your honey if you don't have a lot. The best time to do this is when the weather is very hot. They'll have a honey box outside with everything in it, let the sun heat everything up. Then usually about in the late afternoon I'll bring it inside. So now you can use like a plastic spatula and scrape the honey and the honeycomb, everything onto the strainer. Then just let it filter out. So it is good to have at least two metal stainless steel bowl available, and it's not a bad idea to have an extra strainer. This way you can have two strainers running at the same time. I have looked around for some large stainless steel bowl with the pouring spout on one side, but I couldn't find any that size. For example, like this little plastic container here got a little pouring spout right there. That'd be perfect. Anyhow, I'm gonna show you a little trick that I do. So I'm gonna cover the top part of the metal bowl with some saran wrap, and I'll show you why I'm doing this in a second. You should have all your honey containers clean and ready to go. Now I'm going to put a hole into the saran wrap about size of a quarter to allow me to pour the honey onto any size container without making a big mess. Use a tray for easy cleanup. After you're done harvesting the honey, anything that have honey in it, like the bowls and other items, take it out to the beehive area and the bee will recycle those leftover honey. Even honey on the saran wrap, the bee will come and collect them. See how easy that was? No mess, no fuss. Even if I turn the bowl upside down, the honey won't just drip everywhere. It will only come out from the hole that I made. Let's continue filtering out the rest of the honey. Like I mentioned earlier, if you have an extra strainer, you can fill one up and let it drain, and move on to the next one and fill it up and let it drain. This way I'll speed up the process. You could tell there's not a lot of wax mixed in with my honey, but imagine if you need to scrape the honey off the honey frame, you're going to get a lot more wax in it, and this will take longer to drain it. So it is important to extract your honey when the weather is real hot. Not only are you able to scrape the honey off the frame easily, but also you can make the honey go through the strainer a lot easier and a lot quicker because it's more fluid. If you have a lot of wax mixed in, get as much honey you can get out of it, then the remainder just leave it in the strainer and let it sit overnight. Hopefully by that time, most of the honey will be strained. So I find this method, wrapping the saran wrap around the bowl, is pretty useful. I can even pour into the smaller bottles without making a mess. Oh, I forgot to mention, you probably need a rubber spatula. This way, when you're running low, and you can go and scrape the rest of the honey off the metal bowl and into your container. So I'm pretty much done with straining all the honey. Let me show you how much honey I have collected. So just a guess, anywhere from 50 to 70 pounds, I think. I think I harvest about 13 frames of honey. I think I have 15 hives, so I only take 13 frames. I know there's plenty of honey left in the bee boxes, so this is all I need. And most of these honey gonna be given to friends and family, and I'll keep some of them. And also I'm gonna take some and sell it to recoup some of the money I spent on jars and whatever knick-knack items I need to maintain this hobby. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and harvest your honey while the weather is nice and warm. And thanks for watching, and if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon so you'll know when my next video will come out. And thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.